Hello, it's Rachel from Sage again. How are you today? I hope you are well. I'm going to use the Cosmic Brushes Neutrals palette again today, and I'm going to use shades from the top two rows. Get rid of the acetate. The top two rows, because I did a video on the bottom two rows previously. Check that one out if you want to see these gorgeous duochromes, shifty shades, darker shades featured. I'm really enjoying this palette. I'm getting very much Natasha Denona I Need of Nude vibes from particularly the top row and some in the second row. I have played around with this a little bit, but there's absolutely nothing like that shade there in any of her palettes that I can recall. This one, yes, I think it's probably a dupe. This one is beautiful. It does remind me of a shade in the Dream palette, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's get into it. I am going out for lunch today with my girlfriends, and so I'm doing, well, I'm still going to add some shimmer. This is me after all, but I'm going to do a fairly neutral look. So I'm going to start with the shade Bear, which is really, really lovely. Warm. So I've already primed my lids, of course. I've done my brows. I've got primer on my face. My face has been suffering terribly in the winter, I have to say. But it's coming good. See here? No, I don't have some dreaded disease. But I can still wear makeup and it's not affecting the performance. Just have to make sure I prime really well. Okay, so I'm going to go on the lid with the really light shade, which is called Chic. Has a slight pink to it. Just in the pan, but not on the eyelid, which is good. Don't really want to add any more redness there. I really want this to be as light as possible, especially on the inner corner. So I'm going to put more there. Make sure I blend properly because of the shark bites. What I mean by shark bites are those vertical lines there. Shadow can get caught in there. Concealer can get caught in there too. That's why I don't use concealer on my eyes like lots of people do. I find primer much more seamless. Yeah, especially a good primer like the MAC one that I, use all the time. So now we're going to go in with a deeper shade through the high crease area. These two, let's see. That one or that one? Oh, that one. To me that looks warmer, but in the camera it looks cool tone. I'm going to go with this one, which is called Neutral, which is the name of the palette, of course. So I'm just going to keep my eye open while I do this because I want to create that lifted eye effect. See how easy that was? Wow, that's nice level of pigment. I mean, I am using my Refa brush, so that helps. That always helps to use a nice brush. If you can't afford Refa, that's okay. Real Techniques, they're not bad. I quite like Crown brushes. Crown Brush Australia. And I've never used a Morphe brush, but I know lots and lots of makeup artists that use Morphe brushes and really love them. So they're quite affordable in Australia and I think pretty much all around the world, and certainly accessible. I always buy my brushes direct, my Refa brushes direct from Refa themselves, and I wait till they either have their 50% off sale or I do the concept store thing, and sometimes they bundle their existing brushes as well as new brushes together at a very, very discounted price. I just think they perform so well, and for me, they're worth it. But you know, that's me. This is part of what I do for a job. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the deeper brown, which is called Classy, this one here. Same brush, just building and building. Here we are. They really are good mattes in this palette. I'm very pleased with them. And I think, I mean, a brown is the easiest shade of all to make. The true test is the black, the white, blues. But I don't wear blue a lot. You've probably noticed that. I love blue eyeliner. I love blue mascara. I love an accent of blue. I wear blue clothing. But I don't really use a lot of blue eyeshadow. Even though I have stunning blue eyeshadows, I do use navy. I do use navy eyeshadow. But powder blue, no. I don't think it looks nice on me, frankly. I would prefer a deeper tone blue if I was going to wear one. Right, you can see that that is nice and quite seamless and blended. I'll just bring that in a little bit more, so I might make a liar of myself. All right, so we've used Bare, Chic, Neutrals, Classy. Will I use a bit of this deepening one out here called Delicate? I'm going to use that as a liner. Just got a pencil brush here. It's the number 3. That's good. Cohesive. So I'll just tightline a wee bit there. If you open your eye up, try not to blink, but you know, can't help it if you do. At least with the shadow, you can always blend it out. If you're using a liquid liner, you got to wait for it to dry and get it off and start again. So I've got a flat brush now, and I'm going to pick up this glorious shade, Desire. Oh look, it's so emollient. I was going to spray the brush, but I don't think I need to. Wow. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I've been hanging out to use this one on camera. See, the eyes just got bluer. Tiny bit of fallout there. Probably should have sprayed the brush, but never mind. Not going to take it all the way in because I'm going to use another shade there. Just filling in there, and I'll come back with my buffing brush, my blending brush, and seam those together. Those, the edge of that shimmer and the mattes together. I'm going to do the other side. I'm also running that shade center lower lash line. That is nice. Okay, let's flip the brush. Let's go in with the shade Glamorous, this one here. Still quite emollient, yes. A much more transparent base though, not shifty like the other one. Flip the brush to merge them. That's nice. Just a touch of this one. I want to use that really shifty shade Radiant right on the inner corner. Flip the brush again. Make them meet. That's nice. That's still really wearable, isn't it? Okay, so let's just do that buffing out here. And out here. You can see the shift in the shadow when I do that. See that green grey? Wow, that's nice. That is my sort of colour. Okay, so I could go in with that, which is a really nice wet look, glossy sort of a thing. What will I do? I know, I'll put that one there and there, right, for brightening. And I'm going to put Radiant center lid, just a tap of it. See what that happens then, if anything. Did it do anything? Yes. It lifted the shimmer. I don't think it changed the colour, which is good because I really love the colour. But it certainly lifted the level of shine. Oh, it did. Indeed, it did. Halo? Yes. Oh, I really like this look. This is really working. I just grabbed a clean brush to sweep. Let's have a look. Don't worry about the fallout. We'll clean that up. You know I will. Probably need to blend just a wee bit more there. Yeah, all right. Okay, let's do the rest of the makeup. Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara, Chef's Kiss, e.l.f. Halo Glow, underneath the foundation. LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation in shade MN3, one of my all-time favorites, and LYS Triple Fix Concealer in MN1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And a cheapie, the lip primer from LA Girl. Absolutely love this. Okay, I'm just going to tap this in quickly. I've got the LYS Cream Blush in Confident on my cheeks. I'm also going to use it as a lip colour today. Because I am going to do something a bit silly, but fun. I'm going to get that shade Radiant. Yep. Isn't that fun? Because it's got a transparent base, you can pretty much put anything under it and it'll take it on. Yeah, all right, nearly done. LYS Triple Fix translucent powder with a triangle puff, MCO Beauty one, I really like those, and a very light dusting of Fenty Beauty Sunstalker powder bronzer in Shady Biz number 2. Just going to go and fix up my hair. And oh yeah, I also put some fixing spray, Neogen fixing spray, the one in the cute blue packaging. Really enjoying that. I'll be back in a minute. Really love this look. Yeah, this palette is totally me. The greens, the purples, the bronzes, this crazy, beautiful copper shifting shade, and that white based multi-chrome on the lips. Anyway, I'm excited for this palette. I hope you can get hold of it. One of the subscribers said it was already sold out. I did notice the other day Sephora is having today a 20% off sale. So if you're wanting any Natasha Denona, any Fenty, have a look there, because they had the I Need a Nude palette on sale. They had the Sunset palette. They had the Mini Starlet. They had the Xenon, which tempted me, I must say, but I didn't go for it. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon, and keep using that beautiful makeup that you've got. Okay, bye.